Hello and welcome to the Battle of the Week, where we take some of the best Total War Arena battles we can find and bring them to you. And tonight we have a special battle where somehow we have managed to get 5 idiots in the same Discord channel and trying something new. So let's begin. We have got the blue team and let's turn the fog of war to get things started. Alright, now we just saw the lineup, let's begin. So we've got a pretty good strong setup for the red team. In the middle going up, they all head towards the woods over here. The blue team is headed towards the northern hills trying to secure it, but the red team quickly rushes to the middle from the north. The blue team sees this, but they're not gonna be able to do anything. So you can see me trying to scout the middle over here, but I am very unsuccessful. While on the right, the enemy is rushing against these tier 8 Eagle cohorts with their tier 10s. They do not stand a chance, but Pelasgos with his Hellenic cataphracts is surrounding this position, while for reinforcements is coming 1 cavalry and 2 javelins, the hard counter to the heavy infantry. Now we have the first engagement going on over here. Just take a look at the intensity of this battle. We've got the unit just massacring one another. Oh, and Pelasgos has just did a tremendous charge on these Dacian warband and took out half of them. They respond with Scorched Earth, but they barely do any damage, and the reinforcements is almost on its way. They're about to engage and flank those Eagle cohorts, but Eagle cohorts are hardy men. With Ray's Eagle, they're able to withstand tremendous flanks. And now they have engaged another Scorched Earth. And now the Roman cavalry has arrived for reinforcements. The Greek cavalry is preparing to charge, and we have an engagement. But look at this, the Roman cavalry is not doing anything, or is it? Being the Caesar, they are buffing up every single infantry within their range with their Vici. 50% melee attack, 50% defense, and despite the Defiance being active, these shots are doing tremendous damage on them. As soon as Defiance expires, they will all be dead, knowing that they're responding back against these javelins, and the javelins have thrown down the Alcatraz, but look at this! Be careful, Heart Miners! Light cavalry come in and take out these javelins right there. Boom, these javelins have been routed. This cavalry is doing tremendous amounts of damage. They are going to kill them. They have activated Defiance as well, so they're not receiving damage. Well, more precisely, none of them are dying. The one survivor is trying to move out and trying to shoot these light cavalry. The heavy cavalry over here is holding these guys, but with their Defiance, how long will they be able to hold? Now let's take a look at the other flanks. In the middle, we have the red team who has pushed forward and is now fighting against Manosink's spears, and they are engaged in the middle with a huge chaos going on with so many units being infiltrated. There's a huge chaos going on, and as reinforcements, Nihilio and Tiberius are sending to the south, preventing these light cavalry from surrounding the combatants in the middle. Sorry, in the south. But they have left middle vulnerable. As such, the red team has taken advantage of that and are now pushing towards the base. Let's see how that turns out for them. Now the surviving javelins, but these light cavalry are not stopping, and they're pulling through to engage against these light cavalry. Pelasgos is coming to help and has now managed to finish off these cavalry. They're shooting the remainder of these tier 10 infantry. The Testudo has just went down, but seeing that, the Caesar has activated his Vici, which silences them, and the Testudo has been deactivated with this charge. Now I'd like to make a quick note over here. If you see the enemy in Testudo, what you can do, you can quickly engage them, and as soon as the enemy is in melee, they drop their Testudo. With Vici active, they will not be able to raise it again, allowing you to shoot them freely until your Vici is over. By the way, yes, the correct classical Latin pronunciation is Vici, as in victory. And we see a great barrage going on from Nihilio, taking out one of the light infantry out of the battlefield. Manosink is bravely holding against so many men, preventing their advance towards the base, while the reinforcements are headed their way. And so the south has been cleared with marginal losses. Some heavy infantry, some javelin losses have been exchanged. And now with the VD buff, they're headed quickly towards the middle. Will they be able to reach in time before the red team secures the middle and moves towards the base, forcing the battle in unfavorable terms for the blue team? The light cavalry go into the woods. They dodge every single volley. Look at this. They don't care. You can shoot them all you want. They're just gonna dodge it all. Another volley just went down, barely dodged. And now the reinforcements has arrived and the cavalry charges these chosen swordsmen in the face, but because they could not get much acceleration, they could not do much damage. Some friendly fire has just went down. Pelasgos arrives with his heavy cataphracts. And now the javelin fire is going down. Oh, Pelasgos has just charged into this light infantry and just did tremendous amounts of damage. He managed to anvil them. No, he did not activate his anvil, I believe. No, he had activated it. And now, you see my javelins trying to bait them in. Now these light... Oh, we have another volley going down, wiping out these chosen swordsmen. Light cavalry is headed this way. But the spearmen, just look at this defensive line over here. It's complete chaos in the woods. Now, one note over here is that I would like to point your attention that there are no heavy infantry here. These are medium infantry. No, they're actually light infantry, giving them no malices, all except the movement speed, no malices within the woods, while giving cavalry, which is the bane of the ranged units, some considerable malices. So that is why the fight is taking place in the woods. Now with the slows being applied, the javelin fire goes down. You see there's a quick exchange of the spears with pikes going down. And now from the south, Take Loot sends his light infantry to try to engage these undefended archers. They're coming closer. Will Nihilio be able to pull out? There's a charge and Nihilio managed to pull out in the last second. But his men are routed. However, they're still alive. But they're not able to activate anything, are they? No, they are. Now, as you can see, everybody is buffed with their Vichis and VDs, so they're moving very fast and fighting very hard. So the fire keeps going down, and one super manages to take a charge at these javelins, as well as these archers doing tremendous amounts of damage. Now you see Tiberius herding Nakal's light infantry away from the group. Oh, this is a marvelous battle going on over here. These Roman cavalry that was trying to help them rout were unsuccessful, but their survivors keep on shooting the enemy. And now, with Viki active, they're not able to use any of their abilities. They're also slowed. Now we see them trying to take out this last unit of javelins, but thanks to the Caltrops as well as Viki, they are not able to do anything, and Hades charges into these light infantry, preventing them from coming in. Pelasgos comes in to support. These light infantry have no chance. So we have a bit of a game of cops and robbers. They're trying to get my javelins, and I'm just keep running away, buffing everybody. The key buffs are always active. So let's see, our Hades is holding over here. Pelasgos is chasing this area. Oh, but one super is about to get another good charge, or is he? Ooh, rapid advance, placid dash combo. Makes for one hell of a combo. Now the Roman cavalry has intercepted these light infantry. They're surrounded on all sides and they have been routed. Just look at this whole carnage. Yeah, they're securing victory in the woods. They have gained considerable advantage, and with all enemies routed, there are only base defenders left. Now let's speed things up a bit. And these are the survivors. Taking out the light infantry in the place where they are strongest by utilizing teamwork and protecting their skirmishers. They're able to just take advantage of everything that the teams have to offer. The buffs, the archer fire, the cavalry charges. Everything works like a well-oiled war machine. Oh, would you look at that? Another unit of light infantry coming in from the side. But at this point, it is too late. It is too late for them. They have been VK'd. They cannot do anything. So this day, they make their last stand while the base is still being captured. Another charge goes down. Most of the men on the ground. They're routed. And they're all dead. Annihilation victory. Oof, that was one of those tough games where the teamwork has definitely paid off. Well, I guess we'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and if you want some more arena action, check out the playlist on the side, and we'll see you next time.